p.m. yesterday as police officers tried to apprehend 3 armed robbers who snatched a bag containing an unspecified amount of money from a foreigner. The robbery was foiled by a taxi driver who rammed his vehicle into the motorcycle of the robbers. The armed men who tried fleeing the scene were arrested with the help of some residents. Joy News' Maxwell Agbagba has been speaking to some of the eyewitnesses in the area.
That's 8:15 going.
8:15.
Yeah, yes. There are three people. There are 3 guys. They have the motor car.
Okay.
And they just there for the bag. Yes, I don't know the place. They just saw the white man. They say from the house. They just come there.
Yeah.
Just saw them. They collect the bag. Gun behind for the Johnson there. They make one is up. After they chasing them, they use a bike. 3 on the one bike. They just make one is shot. Then they left the money. Okay. So the motor, the 4 down plus the motor. Because I'm telling not them. They fall down for the motor. Then that time they can't take the money again.
We were going home. We are staying at Kaswa.
Yeah.
So I was going with my wife. And then we met a certain man running after a thief man, shouting, "Armed robber, armed robber." We decided to confront the armed robber, but he was holding a cutlass. Because of that, we couldn't confronted him. So he was running, and the other guy too, he was alone. So he was running after him, shouting, "Armed robber, armed robber." But later we saw some people also coming, so we directed them where the armed robber passed. So some of them also moved car and chased after them. But later we heard they have arrested the armed robber. So yes, because of the cutlass, people couldn't get closer to him, and even they couldn't arrested him early. They ran after him for some miles or a while.
We're back from lectures, so we were behind the trust specialist hospital, their building, and we heard a gunshot. So we actually rushed to the scene to witness what's happening. So when we got here, we realized there were policemen around conveying 3 people into their car. So I was really gripped with fear. So I have to put my phone beneath my abdomen and everything. So when we got to the house, I was so scared because it has happened to me before. Yeah. They've taken my phone, my money before. So I was just recollecting everything that I went through. So I was really scared yesterday.
Oh, yesterday, like 8:30 going. I was inside before I see the motor run away, come then here. So the time I come out, they are going here. So one of the security man was here, was telling me they are armed robbers. So there's still some white man in money. So they 10 times the thing said here be road. So they think they will pass here. There's no road. So they 10. They go back. So but they fall down here. So they take the motor, go back to headquarters.
I was in the shop, and then all of a sudden I heard a noise and a gunshot. So we rushed out to see what was happening. So when I went outside, I saw someone running with cutlass. Yeah, and then there were people also following. So there was one guy that wanted to catch him, and then used the cutlass. He caught the person. So the person has to come back for him to go. So when he was running, the police too were also chasing. That was the police. Police were two guys were chasing him. Then they shot him.
Now, the Accra Region Police has arrested 3 persons in connection with the last Tuesday's robbery at Royal Motors here in Accra. The 3, all Ghanaians, are believed to be a part of a car-snatching syndicate which attacked the automobile company on Tuesday and bolted with an undisclosed amount of money from the secretary's office. They also snatched 3 cars for their escape in the process. Public Relations Officer of the Greater Accra Regional Police, ASP Efia Tenge, disclosed that the 3 were all picked up on Thursday.
The police yesterday arrested 3 suspected robbers. One of them is strongly suspected to be among a 4-member gang who attacked and robbed Royal Motors early part of this. The other 2 are also suspected to be involved in series of car snatching in Accra and beyond. Presently, they are being interrogated to aid police in further working on the leads we get. Their gang moved from one place to another. So we retrieved a Toyota Corolla, and they have also confessed to the crime. They are leading us in that to the arrest of others. We had an information that somebody was being lynched for allegedly snatching somebody's bag. And we went and rescued the person. We are in the process of interrogating him to be able to link him to the said crime. For now, we have not concluded as to his alleged involvement. There was a scene, and also where he was also being lynched. It's quite a distance, so we need to.
So where did the police rescue him from?
Quite a distance, so we need to.
So where did the police rescue him from?
Usu, the alleged bag snatching took place around Country Kitchen, but I think the police also arrested him around the Trust hospital area.
So you are yet to establish whether he has any link
to his connectivity to any bag snatching.